By the end of this video, you're going to find out the number one tool out of 5 important tools that data analysts use today. I'm your host, Sean Mackenzie, and this week I'm going to talk about the top 5 tools that powerhouse data analysts and data scientists use on a daily basis. And I'm going to talk about how much you'll actually use these tools on a daily basis when you become a data analyst or data scientist. Number 5. Power BI or Tableau. The presentation layer can be the most fun for data analysts and data scientists. Make no mistake, this is where much of the magic happens. Funky interactive graphs, dashboards, blinking lights, forecasting using R or Python analysis, and so much more. This is what most people think of when they talk about data analytics. However, it is often the last step of an analytics solution and includes deployment of pretty dashboards for executives and other consumers on a web-based platform so that they can see the information on their computers, tablets, or phones. Number 4, DAX. What on earth is DAX, you say? You're probably all familiar with SQL, the powerful query language for relational data in its many forms. SQL itself is very powerful and can solve many problems. However, one of the things it does not do well is context, meaning SQL just allows you to select data in one way in the current context. DAX is very different, allowing a query to change based on the context. This makes it very powerful in conjunction with presentation tools like Power BI. A good example for this is running totals that reset, like year to date. DAX can show the correct values for this on the fly, even as categorical criteria are changed. Number 3, Excel. How could I not include Excel in our data analytics list? Excel is often a good proving ground for discovery activities on data and can allow early statistical tests to be performed on samples. Excel is incredibly powerful for this purpose and is often used to show how an idea or hypothesis could be prototyped on a more advanced user-oriented tool for dashboards like Power BI or Tableau. Need to show simple regressions with best fit lines for some forecasting? Easy. Need to test for collinearity? Done. Excel is incredible for non-distributable analytics. Number 2. SQL, or its variants. Believe it or not, the best data analysts and data scientists are also usually really good at querying relational data. That is what SQL is great for. You can get data samples and summaries yourself from many different kinds of databases just by knowing SQL. As you get better and better, you no longer need people to help you to get the data you need or to join disparate data sources together. On another level, by learning SQL in depth, you will also learn the value of normalization principles and techniques. This technique applies to our databases, SQL Server, Oracle, Microsoft Access, DB2, and many others. This stuff is no joke. See my blog post about getting eaten by dinosaurs if you don't know about normalization. First one to mention it in the comments below gets a prize of your choice of up to $25 US, which I will order for you from Amazon, and a mention in my next video. Number 1, Python. The major language for data engineering and analytics these days is Python. Though many engineers, even me, also use other languages like Java or those in the .NET world, Python is by far the most requested language and, in my opinion, the most useful language for data engineering and analytics. Note that the number 1 tool for analysts is a feature-rich, scalable, powerful programming language. It gives analysts an extremely powerful competitive edge because it enables powerful and scalable data integration and pipelining, allows for the automation of just about any idea you can think of, harnesses powerful modules like NumPy, Pandas, Matlab, and Seaborn. You will generally find that the more senior the data analyst or scientist, the better programmer they are in Python, or in some cases R or other languages. They generally get the data they want when they want it, and are able to automate and schedule their own complex ETL operations and can clean and transform data on the fly with no problems. Of course, every analyst has a slightly different mix of tools and usage, but in general, this is what I have seen and heard others say regarding the use of tools in data analytics. Is your mix very different from what I described here? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked today's video, please go ahead and like it and subscribe to the channel below. Also, click the bell when you see it to be notified whenever I publish a new video. Do you have questions about what I do on a daily basis or how I got to where I am today? Ask in the comments below. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great week and we'll see you next time.